hit me up and said I gotta beat it down. Turn me up when I'm on your speaker now. Cool. Tear it down. 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 Boosted on my cardio. I used to get to run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear it down. 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 Everybody eating this a party one o'clock of time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out. Yeah, you in the league, but you ain't hooping around and tearing out. Before you judge me, you need to go and wipe the mirror off. Try to turn me down, only thing you do is veer off. Showing fake love, I can tell it once I say it all. I just stay cool, acting like it wasn't weird at all. Most of the people that you meet are not who they appear at all. If you want on top, then you wouldn't hear it cheer at all. But I ain't got no top, I don't need a chandelier at all. I ain't got no time, cause I be really out my mind. When the hate don't work, I guarantee they get the line. They all talk, dog, it's a room full of brines. I'm royalty, that means that it's in my bloodline. All hail the king, make the president resign. And if I'm not the king, then I'm making doves cry. I'm stepping on the scene like I never did reply. I ain't gotta justify, I'm cool. Tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down. Boosted on my cardio, I used to get to run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down. Everybody in this party one o'clock of time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out.
In the dark, and I keep getting stronger. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. I pull the sword out the border, walk a floor full of cobras. Go to war with you all, we can brawl toe to toe. I can tighten loops in my lace and make lightning lose in a race. I make fire cool and come back from the triangle in Bermuda. I can suit up, live in the moon up, working and outsmarting computers. I can outswim all the tuna, and that's without a scuba. So in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. I can make time traveling a surprise. Make graveyards feel alive. Break the immortal down to his demise. Look up and beam to the stars so you can turn off the lights. I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. Tonight I hunt with the pride. You can't take my pride away. I can sing with the birds and the trees and the morning, or roll like the storms way over the ocean. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. Even on the days when I'm late as ever, my timing is right. Even in the darkest moments, stay close, I'm that shine in the light. I can make an earthquake nervous, I can make the sun wear a visor. I can make a wise owl see me as a daily advisor. I'm that cool shade, peaceful night that still my breath is a storm, I bet. I can make the thunder clap when I perform. It's just that in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. Hey, I can make time traveling a surprise. Make graveyards feel alive. Break the immortal down to his demise. I make the moon blue. I'm making pigs fly. Now I move mountains. I would have beaten the heart of a crash test dummy. I'm more so astounded. Yeah. Look up and beam to the stars.
We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap between the Houston Texans and the Tennessee Titans. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
Let's get it.
It'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins.
Good D.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He'll swing this out to Dobbins.
Good D.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. This defense for the Titans, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Roger McCreary.
It's Roger McCreary with a pick. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ballgame.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move them?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. Willis looking to throw on 1st down. Open man, and the ball is knocked
Yo,
out.
come on, son. That was Goddard.
Back to the 22.
Tell me I didn't just see these first 2 possessions.
This type of shit that
is
just
this
can't
one of those
happen,
cases
dog.
of anything you can do, I can do
Better.
maybe not better, huh?
Worse?
Yeah, just a little bit. Very sloppy start. I think maybe a case of the nerves for both teams.
And now we're back to an even playing field. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And their opening drive, that ended with the interception. Fortunate, though, it didn't lead to points.
It didn't lead to points, and because they kind of got away with one, maybe you come back and throw something similar again to show that you're not afraid, that you're not going to back down, and take your shot. Let the defense know that you're going to be there all game long.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. They'll look to throw here. Finds his man. It's John Mechie. And
What
up
the
to
fuck
the
was that?
before they're able to knock him down. His first catch, good for 14 there and a 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down, executed it to perfection. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Attaboy,
He's
bud.
left with no option here but to throw it away. These two teams met in Nashville earlier in the year, with the Titans coming away victorious. So a win here in Nashville would give them the season series. Here's 2nd and 10
I
now
wonder
from the
if they're
35.
Oh, man.
He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right.
Oh, the play.
He'll find his man on the comeback route. Complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 44-yard line. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Here's 2nd and 8. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins.
Come on, son.
And he'll be taken down at the 34. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading reality.
And oh, he coughed it up. And fortunately, he's able to get this one back, so it is a first down. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. So after the conversion on fourth, here's 1st and 10 just outside of the red zone. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
I can't even fucking decline that, or
he broke that line of scrimmage and then let it fly.
I can't even. Oh my God! Challenge it.
5 yards there, but you lose it down as well. So he obviously needs to have better awareness about what he's going to do. Either tuck it and go, or throw it to a target and get that pass away.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. A tough run, but not a huge gain. Dropped at the 25. Just a yard on the gain there, and that leaves him with 14 yards still to go on 3rd down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Why is he wide open?
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Texans use the early turnover to get on the board first here.
Why is he wide open?
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. Taken at the goal line.
Ooh.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet. But right now, where we stand,
dude, I'm just bouncing off the line.
Looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
First connection there of the afternoon for those two. It's good for a first down. Willis now off of play action.
I threw it.
Pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside,
why don't we block
that's where
him?
he can really hurt you.
He's just running in. Why don't we block him?
Throwing on 2nd and long. Willis.
I should have threw a fucking high pass.
Derek Stingley picks it.
Oh my God.
CD, I know it's just his second
good.
year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. He's at the 40.
Yep.
The 20.
Yep.
And they're going to bring this one back. A fumble return touchdown for the Titans. On for the point after is Randy Bullock. It's up and good. So this team's matched touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's
get another stop.
For a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL.
Texans football to start quarter 2, as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up.
Let's go now.
Looking to throw.
Oh, yes, sir.
To force it in, and it's intercepted.
That's acrobat, baby.
And the Titans are going to take possession of the football.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
Being chased out left. Toward the sideline and looking.
He got his feet down.
Dragging the toes, and it's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there at 22. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal.
Good block, baby. Let's go. Good block.
It's his 8th rushing touchdown on the campaign and 10th overall. And the Titans have taken
get in there.
lead.
Let's go.
Bullet good on the extra point. And that makes the score 13-7. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes the return.
Ooh.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's got his man on the out route. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
And that's a nice throw right there. And I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator that showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable when they're doing so, and to make plays under that type of duress. That's an example of what we're seeing the colleges deliver to the NFL.
Got the defense on their heels. 2 first downs in a row, and now a pickup of 8. On play action, they'll throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Titans are going to take over here up near the 40.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Malik.
It's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes.
That was good deep.
Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Willis.
Fuck that up.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
3rd down, it's Willis.
Go, Goddard.
Quickly with Goddard. He's going to have the first down.
Better hold on to that fucking ball.
Down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past across the marker and get nearly 40 yards.
And as you saw right there, this is a guy with pretty good speed for a tight end. Nice job there, catching the short throw and turning it upfield. He can also be a weapon downfield as well.
My boy is so scared of that fucking read option. Yo, oh my god, these fucking fumbles are gonna make me fold my controller, bro.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time.
Just comes in and punches it out.
There's going to be some traffic somewhere.
Get the fuck out of here.
And secure it as they try and get downfield.
Give me that shit.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
He took a shot there, but boy, was that ill-advised from my viewpoint. Coverage was awfully tight. How did he get away? But that would not being picked off.
A give up the middle to Dobbins.
Oh.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down. They'll look to throw.
Screen.
They set up the screen for Dobbins. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They'll look to throw here on first down.
Good D, baby.
And the Titans able to bring him down.
The coverage sack.
That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. He's going to let this one go deep. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
But we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Willis from the gun on third down.
Yo.
As this one's intercepted.
This fucking game.
And the Texans are going to take possession of the football.
96 throw power. He's throwing lollipops.
Here early on in this one, and maybe setting
Throw the fucking ball.
For a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching the bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find it.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. They're going to look to throw.
Oh, my God.
Side, he's got it. Complete. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Hey, what's up? Hey, kitty.
And a line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And
Good
my
job.
goodness, another interception.
He had a touchdown.
Picked up by Amani Hooker. And the Titans are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise,
I don't understand how you could get that ball off,
but
not some of the ones at the line.
Lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions. Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play, and he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Willis looks to pass it here. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw, here's Willis. Looking deep downfield. And unable to connect, incomplete.
Yo, sometimes I really don't understand why they have to jump for the ball.
Clean play, no flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away.
Oh my God.
So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Texans will take over. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. 2nd and 3. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. They'll throw now on the final play. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our
They don't have Derrick Henry.
report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. This taken in at the goal line. But a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the 2nd half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
From the 35 on second down, Willis.
What is this?
Incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with
What
that
the
result.
like?
It took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. To throw, here's Willis. Buying time to his left. Willis slides safely, and he picks up the first down. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. And they'll run on the inside handoff.
Don't drop the ball. Don't fumble it, dude.
The 50 after a gain of about 5.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
Fucking catch the ball.
This is going to wind up incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
On now is the Titans punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. That one sails out of bounds.
That was a good one.
The side judge will walk it off.
Dude, let's
And he
get
says
it.
it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little.
Oh, I'm trying to kill him.
In big chunks.
Tough running there before being wrangled down shy of the 15. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again.
And now here's another interception. Picked by Kevin Byard.
Pick 6, baby.
This one home. It's a touchdown.
My defense is my best offense.
Coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick 6.
I think that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
2nd and 5. It's his running back. He's got room at the 30, and he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 23. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And now it's 3rd and 4.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
He'll buy some time right.
Indeed.
He's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. It'll go in the books as a sack and a loss of a yard, but more importantly, it leads to 4th down. The kick by Fairbairn is good, and that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Fielded just outside the goal line. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Texans scoop it. So they take over.
Bro, this is the 3rd fumble that we've lost on a fucking gang tackle. Like,
exactly what it is. Needed because they
what is this?
And they knocked the ball free, and now they have a chance to do exactly that.
They got the chance. Now they have to take advantage. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 54 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
They'll run with Dobbins. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? Back to throw here.
D.
He is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Flushed out right.
Good D.
Gets to him again. A nightmare on 3rd and goal. He's sacked and multiple players broke through the line to get him. So on 4th down, Texan kicker Kaimi Fairbairn comes on from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. The kick by Fairbairn is good. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for it.
You're exactly right about that, and this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
On 2nd and a yard, Willis. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. Finding room at midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On 1st down, Willis. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is incomplete.
I just want this guy to catch one ball.
Sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. 2nd down, here's Willis. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, there's times when you see these catches that are made, and we just know the guys playing it.
What the fuck is going on right now?
Only need that one foot down instead of 2. It's awfully difficult on the sideline, isn't it?
On 3rd down, it's Willis. And he comes back with one complete. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
So I thought it was an interception.
The 20 at the 18-yard line. Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage.
Thank you. Thank you. Stop. Finally, a nice fucking stop.
Touchdown grab. And the Titans add on to their 4th quarter lead, and they are on their way to improving to 8-2.
I missed it. I got it. Let's go.
Extra point and good by Butler. And the lead is up to 15 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position.
Bigger chunks to see if they can get the score.
What the fuck?
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Escaping the pressure right. That was going to let it go deep right sideline.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Well, there have been a ton of sacks. They were just trying to prevent another.
So what you're telling me is the conventional way has not really worked for them, huh?
Not at all.
Not at all. So he tries to grab him here, and they still get caught.
They'll set up the throw. He's got him in. Complete.
Got toasted. How do you get burnt like that?
55 yards. And the Texans are able to cut into that deficit.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Christian.
Stupid.
Opening, and there he goes. The 40, 30, past the 20. And he takes it all the way back.
That's what you get.
If you will, as that play out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away.
That should count as an interception. Only because I returned it.
As that sails over the end line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Decent start defensively to this series. They've got to stop them here and get this ball back.
I like the way you phrase that, partner. Decent start, but now it's got to be more about the ball. It's all about the ball, getting it away from them, because making good tackles is one thing, but the clock will run out on you. You've got to have the football back for your offense.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. The offense on third down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Willis looking to throw it.
Get off of me, bitch. Get off of me, bitch. Get off. Finally, he caught one. That's what I'm talking about. Get big on him, Mark.
Widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. Now Bullock to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 and the 24. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. He'll look to throw. My goodness, another interception. Picked off by Kevin Farley. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off. And it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all those rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled it by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Willis will look to throw on first down. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Back to throw, Willis. Going up top.
No. He got it. Fuck.
Jalen Petrie picks it off. And the Texans are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Another run here with Dobbins. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. An extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Kevin Farley. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB,
Ball
what
game.
lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
The Titans go victory formation as they take a knee. And the defense, they'll spread the field, a dime package here on 3rd and 12. The Titans go victory formation down to a knee. This was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
8 interceptions. Holy shit.
Ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for Tennessee, they continue to put themselves in position.